Is it time? Is it time to play some Yakuza 0? I think it may be time. Hello everybody, welcome to the Yakuza 0 stream today. And also say hi to Trirock, who's in the chat with me.
Hello.
They are here to provide commentary and other things. Witty banter.
Indeed.
Anyway, if
I
you
am just out getting some food at the moment, so I will randomly disconnect, I'm sure, once, like, I'm done doing that, but I'll reconnect back on my computer.
Gotcha. There's my Spotify link if you want to follow me there. Trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. I think that's doable. I think it's doable. What about you? Do you think that's doable? What's that supposed to mean?
I think it's doable.
Oh, I thought you said... I thought you were like, eh.
No, I said ye.
Oh, I misheard you.
No, I'm not going to sit here and be like, nah.
You can also follow me at all my links there.
Support Shadow Sense. Fuck that. Don't do it.
And you can listen to my... Ooh, sorry.
I said disgusting.
Disgusting! And you can listen to my newest release, which is what I played at the beginning of the stream. It's called Big in Canada. I just released it yesterday, so it's a brand new tune for your ear holes.
Yay.
The song that's playing right now is called Probably, Maybe, Possibly. This is a nice little goofy tune.
You're a goofy tune.
Yeah, I can be. I've been known to be a little goofy tune.
It's true.
That is how they know that it's me.
Because you're a goofy tune?
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, now let's jump into Yakuza and hopefully OBS doesn't give me any guff. Because I've deduced that it might have been Discord causing problems. Specifically using... Because what was happening is that my GPU was maxing out at 100% usage. And having hardware acceleration turn on uses GPU power. So I turned that off.
That just sounds like a whack of gibberish to me.
Well, all you need to know is that this might work, and it'll fail spectacularly.
I guess we will see.
Why is this music so menacing? What am I even doing? How do I look at my map? There we go. Where am I supposed to be heading to? Oh yeah. Okay, so it says, all I can do now is figure out what I can do and do it, but where do I go? It's a great question, Kiryu. What is this immediately next to me? A batting center? It's Pocket Circuit Racing, a cat. Oh yeah. You missed it last time I streamed because you had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I unlocked the Cat Fight Club.
Oh god.
Which is exactly what it sounds like, and it's the easiest way to make a fuck ton of money in this game.
Huh, sick.
But the thing is that it's literally just RNG. You just place down your bet and hope for the fucking best.
Fingers crossed, my dude.
I'm at the place where I'm ordering food, so I'm going to mute.
Okay. Order that food. Ow, ow. Hey, fuck ass. Hey, fuck ass. Come here. Alright, I have a heat move. Whoa. Bicycle over the top of the head. Never fails to make me cringe. Ooh. Damn it, I missed a drop kick. Smack him down to the ground. And a punch, and a punch, and a punch, and a headbutt. And I'll headbutt you. And I'll headbutt you. Oh, he just fucking tackled me straight to the ground, eh? Aw. Solid left hook. It's okay. I was gonna do a disco dance. Well, I do have 2,000 yen for this. I got some appy juice. Is delicious. Dance solo. What song shall I dance to this time? Friday Night, Queen of Passion. I'm gonna make her mine. I want to take you home. Let's do Queen of Passion. On normal, because I'm not a noob. Ooh, loving this already. Oh, I'm doing way bad. I'm missing all my buttons. Oh, that was bad towards the end there. I still did pretty good though, all things considered. Feels like there's something like in the back behind my teeth. Feels weird. Hey, 2 stars though, not bad. Better than 1 star. At least I didn't stink out the club. Which is good. I should go check on my business. That I do business now. Alright, that's alright, that's a place that I own. Do I just keep getting notifications upon notifications? That's what it looks like. And this is where I need to go for, yeah, the Sugita building. I'm not near any cabs, so I'll just have to walk my way there. Damn, they're Dojima family. This way is too dangerous. I need to find another route. Okay. Gotta watch out for Dojima goons. Hey, did something happen? The whole town's been crawling with Yakuza since daybreak. They must be out looking for somebody. They're pissed too. Sucks to be the guy they're after. Well, that would be me they're looking for. Alright. Also Dojima. Guess I'll just have to go straight this way, right? Almost just ran headfirst into that guy. This sucks. I've got lunch reservations, but there's like a million scary looky dudes outside the restaurant. Even if I gave up on my favorite spot, the whole main drag is full of them. Maybe I can sneak in if I take the back alleys instead? Oh, you're giving me a little hinty hint. Take the back alleys. Take the back ways. Uh-oh. Ah, dang. And ooh, it's smashy. Drop kick on you. We'll grab this. Nude playhouse sign. Fuck. Damn, man. I don't have time to be playing these games with you men in black. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Smacked him right across the freaking street. I'm going through the... Ooh. Uh-oh. Yakuza goons. Hmm.
人集めてこい。桐生を見つけたって。へい。町中逃げ場はねえってわけか。おい、分かってんな、桐生。抵抗したって無駄だ。おっつけここは堂島組でごった返す。逃げりゃ死ねえぞ。こっちは一人だ。遠慮する気はねえ。
Kiryu's like, let's just go to the part where I beat the shit out of you. Defeat your pursuer. I shall. A little drop kick on you. Whoa, just straight punch, bro. Love using that one. And I'll do it as many times as I can. How about a trash can? This is like pro wrestling now. Yamagami is his name. Hey, Yamagami. I got a ball for you. Oh! Oh! Bowling ball to the shins, bro. I have an umbrella. I have an umbrella. Let me take some fucking staminans. Now I'm just sprinting. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Well. Here, hold this umbrella. Bam! That was cool. Oh. Aw, dang, I missed my button mash opportunity. I love how a crowd gathers every time he fights.
Peen.
Peen!
Oh,
The entire Dojima family's on my ass.
oh, what did you do?
Kiryu's still alive is what I did.
Well, why you do that?
I don't know. So I didn't want to die?
Well, it sounds like a you problem then.
Remember, I may have smashed that man's face against the wall, but Kiryu's never killed a man.
Uh-huh. We'll go with that.
Never killed a man.
We'll go with that.
I gotta get the fuck out of Kamurocho.
Oh.
Why do they all have walkie-talkies? What the fuck?
Because it's the 80s. Again. Right?
Yeah. You're right. It do be the 1980s.
No.
Oh, smash his jaw. Gotta run, gotta run.
Somebody knocked the sign over. Why would they do that?
Good question.
Do you have the answer, Shadow?
I do not.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
So disappointed. I watched this person park on a sidewalk. I'm more disappointed in that.
Are you?
I am. Sidewalks are not for parking on.
I agree.
But that person said, fuck it, and parked on the sidewalk.
That guy was gonna try to hit me with a fucking sledgehammer.
Oof. That would have been ouchie.
Yeah, big ouchies. Traffic cone! Smash!
Right.
What?
Pylons always make me think of that stupid fucking student person at Disney
Uh-oh.
that we saw. And how they were like, I'm done parking shenanigans, and just runs over a bunch of pylons.
God, how many Yakuza are
Okay,
after me?
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I had to pause for a sip of apple juice. Yeah, use the sign, use the sign. Bam. Use the car. Oh. Ah, I thought I hit it fast enough. Damn it. Ow. Use my retaliation attacks. Ow. Ooh, drop kick from behind. I just have so much heat built up that I can keep doing this move. Gotta go beast mode on this guy. Ooh. Oh, right on the top of his dome. There we go. Jesus. That was a lot of dudes. Did I lose them? Can't keep this up forever. There's too many of them.
Yakuza に追われてるんでしょあんた。そんな風に街歩き回ってたらまたすぐ見つかっちゃうよ。
Are you offering me a hiding place?
ちょっとうちの店に寄ってかない？
Nani?
うちの店ちょっと作りが特殊でさ、裏から下水道に降りていけるの。誰にも見られずにこの辺り。
Well, hello there, TV antenna. Wait, you're raiding me. What the heck?
あんたを追いかけてんのが堂島組。
Why did my raid alert not go off?
いつも偉そうにしてさ。そいつら好きなやつなんてこの町にはいないよ。それに若いいい男。
Hang on, let me just replay that and figure out why that didn't go off. Huh. Technology has a mind of its own sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I just hate when it doesn't work. Because it's supposed to do the thing that it's supposed to do, and it don't do that, and that make me real mad. Oh, hot young stud like me? Oh, ma'am, you're too kind. Being able to move around underground would be huge, but can I trust her? This could be a trap, but I don't have many options. Anyway, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. How'd you find me? Always interested to know where, how people find my channel. Wait, what is this? Oh, 2 toughnesses. Oh, a toughness and a stamina.
確かにあんたの店は変わってる。こんなとこに出れんのか。
店の前のオーナーが堅気じゃなかったみたいね。何に怯えてたか知らないけど、こんな抜け道用意してさ。
Thank you for the hydrate.
匂いは我慢して。
I shall do exactly that.
劇場広場の方に繋がってるみたい。わざわざ確かめたことはないの。でもどこかしら上に上がれる場所があるんだと思う。でなきゃ抜け道に使えないものね。
Wow.
Right now I'm underneath the strip club because the strip club led to the sewer system somehow.
店の周りに集まってきてるだろうから、この道使ってうまくやればどこかに逃げ込めるんじゃない？
助かった。ありがとう。いつか街を自
You're
由に歩けるようになったら
specifically playing Yakuza 0, right?
今度は客
Correct.
として来る。
He's running around being a Japanese mafia man.
ごめんね。
Was that hot?
多分そんな日は来ない。
Yes. Ow.
Yeah.
Kiryu, you're ruining your brand new suit by running through the sewer water.
Big glass, little glass.
What the hell?
Water bottle.
Is there a motorcycle gang in the sewers? Or a motorcycle guy, anyway. Oh fuck, it's KUZE! He is pissed. Oh! Clothesline me with a lead pipe. What the fuck are you doing down here, dude? He's mad because I kicked his ass and then got his finger chopped off. I think. Nothing else is showing up here. I'll go ahead and let you know that I played Chips Challenge, which is an ages-old computer game. I've never heard of it, no.
Okay. I'm gonna be eating, so I'm gonna on and off mute.
Okay. What you nomming?
We got Ito, which I don't know if you guys have that down there or not.
What is Ito?
It's Japanese food, but it's not like good Japanese.
It's fast food Japanese.
Yeah,
food.
it's fast food Japanese food.
Oh.
It ain't the good quality sushi or anything like that.
Got you. Oh, he took off his glasses. That's how you know he's real pissed. Damn, he called me a little shit. I'm gonna have to fight him again? Okay, return to KUZE, I guess. Alright, motherfucker, bring it. I'll kick your ass again. Stupid piece of shit. Just keep using heat moves on him. And I can use Staminans for heat. Damn, old man, you're getting your ass beat again. I hope you know. Let go of your lead pipe, you wimp. I'll read that message here in a second. Drop kick. Ooh, he broke out of my grab, but not that time. Ooh, ow. Ow, ooh. And a little tackle knocks him down. Bill on Steam, but basically requires a lot of patience, strategy, and critical thinking to get through the levels as you collect chips. keys to unlock certain places, move blocks, and put on footwear to walk through certain areas and dodge. Okay, so it sounds like a kind of a classical sort of deal, like a classic game. Hello, Unholy Revan. Welcome to the stream. Yakuza is very interesting because it's a beat 'em up, but it's also an RPG, but it's also a business management game, but it's also a rhythm game. It's every game. Do it, Kiryu. Kill him. He said as long as he's alive, he'll keep getting back up. Ah, Kiryu, you're too good of a man. Ruined his nice suit too, his nice white suit. Followed. Oh, thank you for the follow, Revan. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Shadow Sense Lounge. Kiryu has a strong sense of resolve. He's like, you can keep getting back up, and I'm gonna keep kicking your ass, old man. How did KUZE get a motorcycle in the basement? Or in the sewer? That's what I want to know. True, true. Money is king, after all. Where is this? Yeah, that's a great question. A private club? There's only 2 people on the dance floor, and one of them is an enemy of mine. Use your eyes, I'm dancing. My thoughts exactly, Kiryu.
どうせここでだって。もうおめえに逃げ場はねえ。話ぐらい聞いてったらどうだ。
But what if I don't want to hear you out first? Have you ever thought about that, Awano? Huh? What if I simply don't want to?
話ってのは何なんだ。
いやよ、ついこの前、おめえがクゼの兄貴と揉めた後ぐらいによ、ゴルフ行ってきてな。甲州カントリークラブ。すげえいいコースだったよ。
何の話だ。
Man, I should get a golf game.
おめえは知らねえかもしれねえが。
I have a few. I have Golf Story on Switch.
コース回った後のカレーとサウナ。あれ覚えちまったら、世の中の他の遊びがバカらしくなるぐらいだ。
世間話を聞くつもりはねえ。早く本題を言ったらどうだ。
やっぱりおめえさん青いな。世の中関係ねえと思えるようなことが、実は重要なことだったりするもんなのによ。まあいい。そのゴルフの帰り寄ってきたよ。おめえと錦山の実家に。
まさか
風間の頭が面倒見てるって話だったから、さぞかし豪華なとこだ。
You think Revenant's Kira?
ありゃ犬小屋だな。
And what makes you say that? Yeah, I think so too.
お元気だったよ。
お前ひまわりに何したんだ。
Munch, munch, munch.
何もしてねえよ。風間の頭の関係者。
Is it good noms? Are you having a good noms?
こっち小遣いやったら涙流して喜んでたよ。いい人だな、あの園長。
あわな。お前。
おめえも自分のせいで何の罪もねえあの園長さんを悲しませるような真似したくねえだろ。とまあそういうことだ。今おめえが生き延びたところで逃げ場所はどこにもねえんだよ。おめえの友人関係から住んでるアパート、行きつけのラーメン屋から育った場所まで全部調べやついたら。
You don't know my favorite ramen joint. You don't know that.
まあ悪く思うな。昔から堂島組には役割があってな。組の絵描くのは風間組、喧嘩番長久世剣能会、面倒な事務方は渋沢組。
And you?
生涯つまり
Public relations.
担当なんだよ。桐生、俺は久世とは違う。極道としての生き方なんだ。
The localization for this game, I couldn't give two damn shits. Or two damp shits.
たまには女もつまみ食いしながらな。俺にとっちゃ国道なんて職業はそういった人生を楽しむための手段に過ぎねえ。こっちに来いや、桐生。今あの不動産屋田島直。
I mean, I guess, yeah, shits kind of inherently have to be damp unless you're super dehydrated.
そして売らなきゃ惨めに死んじまうだけだ。あの犬小屋から錦山と一緒に必死に吐いてたばっかりなんだろ。ん？人生無駄にする必要はねえ。な？
So he's propositioning me.
脅しってのはそれだけか。
おめえてめえ
Fuck Wad. Oh, he just killed that lady. What the fuck? Okay, you just threw away your gun, you fucking idiot. Kiryu, even staring down the barrel of a gun, is just like, no.
死ぬか生きるかは大した問題じゃねえ。何言ってんだてめえ。あんたが楽しいかどうかで物事を決めるのと同じ。俺は。
Oh, track my neck real good.
で決めるだけだ。俺が行く理由はただ一つ。あんたと組むのが死ぬほど嫌だってことだ。キリュってねえ。なら。撃たれる方がまだマシだ。
I'd rather get shot than join a piece of shit like you. Kiryu's kind of a fucking badass, you know? Oh, so he was lying about having 100 Dojima goons outside. What a wiener. What a wiener. Yeah, you really should have, man. You've just killed an innocent woman for no reason. Fucking stupid ass. We're boned. We're boned. I'm so boned. I'm so strongly boned. Ooh, Kiryu out of Kamurocho. Wonder where we're going. Sotenbori? So we can meet Majima? Okay, yeah, no, that's not creepy at all. The middle of the fucking woods? Slender Man out there? You gonna make me look for 8 pages?
Nishiki. ここはどこなんだ。さあな。適当に車走らせてきただけだ。
Oh, great idea, buddy.
やるか。ああ。
Remember, kids, smoking's cool.
まだ借りっぱなしだった。
I like those Zippo lighters, though.
もう返せなんて言わね
Shlink.
そうか。
They just make a cool sound, you know? Just go shlink.
Mm-hmm.
よく味わって吸えよ兄弟
If I could, I would use them to light candles, but sometimes when candles get a little... Oh, there's a gun to the back of Kiryu's head.
そいつがお前の最後の
Oh, that came out of nowhere.
何の真似だ。悪ふざけにしちゃ。
Why are you giving me boots? Why are you doing that?
Hey, my clip command works. Yay.
いい加減にしろって。
うるせえもうこうするしかねえんだよなんでこうなっちまったんだろうな
Nishiki, what the fuck are you doing? Put the gun away.
から歯車がずれた
組の命令ってことなのか、錦。
そんなんじゃねえ桐生お前組の制裁で殺される人間がどういう目に遭うか知ってるか堂島組ってとこは見せしめの死体を作る天才だぜ人間がどの程度痛めつければ死ぬのかよく知ってるそれをとことん死なねえように殺すんだ生かしたまんまできるだけ長く苦しむようにだ
This is the second time in the same day Kiryu's had a gun pointed at him.
そして後になって見つかった死体はもう人間と呼べるようなもんじゃねえほらな
This voice actor's giving one hell of a performance, man.
おめえにそんな死に方させられねえよ 堂島組に的にかけられるってのはそういうことなんだ
Well, you're the one that's booting my butt.
目つけられて逃げ切ることはでき
You
ねえ
deserve it.
極道には時効もねえお前も分か
Tell
ってる
Trubbish to stop booting your butt.
Shadow says to stop booting my butt.
こうなっちまった以上俺も極道としてはもうしまいだ風間のおやっさんもなけどせめておめえがひでえ死に方するのだけは避けられる人思いに死なせてやれる今俺にできんのはそれくらいしか
Hey, Kiryu, make sure you stomp out that cigarette so you don't cause a wildfire, please. Nishiki, what the fuck, man? You crying, bro? Wimp?
ここまでさせちまったのは俺のせいなんだな。兄弟、頼みがある。俺をここで弾いたら、俺の首を手柄にして、いつか組でてっぺん取ってくれ。約束してくれ。頼んだぜ。
Damn, he was straight up like, alright, man, if you kill me, you gotta take my head back to them.
Oh, God.
情けねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そんなんじゃてっぺん取れねえぞ。
Did you miss? I think he missed.
どうした？
He missed.
まだ死んでねえぞ。
That's twice in the same day that Kiryu is like, alright, if you're gonna kill me, you better do it. Man has zero fear.
一緒じゃなきゃダメだ。国道として。俺なんか今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。俺だって同じさ。お互いまだガキだってことだ。つまらねえ火種つけちまって、世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで
Wow.
死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は
Is that what you have to
半
say?
端なガキでしかねえ。俺だって人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせに。
Well, don't you feel like a right fool, Nishiki?
だせえよ。だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられねえ。キリュウ、やっぱり二人で何とかして。錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。俺も忘れる。俺は行くぜ。どうするつもりなんだ。カムロ町に戻る。俺にはまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
Fight you.
ダメだってキリュウ。おめえ。
Trubbish is being a butthead.
Trubbish.
お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんのか。この目で確かめてやる。
Yeah, Nishiki, Kiryu's got to go back to Kamurocho to do some real estate business.
まず俺からけじめつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。今日限り兄弟の縁を切らせてもらう。キリュウ、こっから先お前は二度と
Excuse me.
俺に関わるな。
Big heavy moment happening in here.
That was fucking cold, Kiryu. He straight up said, Nishiki, you and I are no longer brothers because I don't want to get you hurt.
No? Not yet. I just got set up.
Sheesh.
Not their mouth?
Because I was actually 10 minutes early. So I was being lazy.
Well, that was chapter 6.
Time for ferrets!
Previously in the tale of Goro Majima.
蒼天堀の夜を彩るキャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎。そのきらびやかな表の顔とは裏腹に真島の運命は佐川という男の手に握られている。3年前かつてカムロ町の極道だった真島は親の意向に逆らったことで組から存在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として
Is he going to kill the blind woman?
ある人間の殺害を命じられる。
I hope not.
真島の標的となったその人物の名は牧村誠。しかし彼女を狙う極道たちの突然の出現により真島は思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。それは仕事を命じられた殺し屋にとって許されるはずもない行為だった。
Did he kill her or did he not? I need to know. Chapter 7, A Dark Escape.
ここは
ええから入れ。
ちょっと
座れ。
Oh yeah, dusty couch. Woo.
ここ
倉庫や。古いソファやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです？なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙おうとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か？
それは
お前なんか、せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か？
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか？
あ、俺か。
Think of a lie, Majima. Think of a lie. Or just tell your actual name. It's always an option.
しょうもない男や。人一人殺すこともできん。最低の。
最低の何？
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたのは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや？コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や？なんでそいつを探っとった？いや、
リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。
あの店長はお前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。
撃たれた？でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
Damn, that was a quick catch.
あの男何も
Smooth.
撃たれるときちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に？
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。牧村誠。
Trick.
What?
殺しに来たんなら
We're back to
な
Majima.
んで助けたの？なんで殺す
We're
の？
back to Eye Patch
お
Man.
前は殺されたいんか？
Very good. Are you excited about it?
Yes. Majima's a total dork, and I love it.
Fair.
どの道お前生か
Just trying to figure out why so many Yakuza want this blind girl fucking dead.
せやけどなんでお前が狙われ
Rubbish
てる
has
かが分か
stolen
る
a ferret.
少しは
Oh,
やりようがある。
unfortunate. Which ferret?
Joker. He's sleeping.
コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や？
He's
He's one
sleeping.
その
of-
男を探しとる。
She wrapped him in a blanket
そいつがヤクザ雇って
and is
お前を
cuddling
狙
him
った
like
か
a
もしれん
baby.
のや。今更隠してもしゃあないで。
Do any of the ferrets do a little blep when they sleep?
Oh yeah.
コウモリの入れ
Hell yeah.
リーさんが知ってる。
Love a good
They
little,
all blep.
love a little blep.
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
They're very bleppy little ferrets.
その話もっと早い言えや。いくら急所外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや。出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
あなたさっき大丈夫って。
マサも方便ちやつや。
Wow, Majima.
ええか、死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない。絶対やぞ。
You gonna wake up, little boy? No. You're not.
Now I gotta go talk to her bodyguard and figure out why the fuck everyone wants her dead.
Oh, Joker.
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
What a cute little dude.
山形、朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに貸し作れんなら安いもんやで。けど女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんてあんたもええ趣味してんな。
No, Yamagata, it's not like that.
ことは他言無用や。
I'm not keeping a woman locked up for weird shit, I promise.
Are you sure?
Fairly certain. I just want to know why everyone wants her dead.
俺はこの町におれんようになる。もしそうなったらあんた困るやろ。
ああ、
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天堀や。どっちかの店だけになれば町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べ。オデッセイだ
Hi,
けで
Joker.
試合は盛り上がるんで。
You gonna get up?
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。
Man, I wish I had a cool title like Lord of the Night.
俺の胸にしまっとくわ。
Sorry, Shadow, you're not Batman.
I'm also not Dracula, as much as I wish I could be.
ああ、せや。マジマハン。
あ
あんた、
Pee-pee.
キャバクラには行かはりますか。
Joker.
キャバクラ。ああ、最近増えてきとるらしいの。グランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレットは少しちゃうらしいが。
せや。キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で
Goes back
高
to
級
sleep.
クラブ並みの接待を受けられ
Me.
るキャバクラいうようになったんや。
That's Joker.
まだ行ったことないが、それが。
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんてよそに知れたら笑われます。
He's like, oh, I was awake now.
そんなええもんなん
Pull
か。
me down. I wasn't getting cuddled no more.
これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと
He'll play
数年って
FF6
とこ
for you.
な。
Badly.
そこまで言うんやったら。今度も
Accidentally get murked by a fucking,
台所来るし言うても、そんくらいの金あるやろ。
by a carbuncle or something.
Yeah, right?
けどあかんかった。
I kept wanting to say barnacle instead of carbuncle.
いっぺん見えてきたら
I
え
mean, close
え。あん
enough.
たにもすぐにわかるはずや。
Hey, BB.
キャバクラを制す者。
Are you awake
夜
now?
の街を制する。
Kisses.
その言葉の意味がな。
Is this another business management thing where I gotta buy up cabaret clubs
喋りすぎましたわ。
as Majima?
ほな。
Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hogushi Kaikan.
Trying to bite my nail. You little monkey. You little monkey. You little monkey.
Oh, is he being a monkey?
He is. He's like, that's not the side of the foot I want to bite.
Oh, hang on. Some hooligans want to fight me.
Oh, fight the hooligans.
No, they're bikers.
Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Joker. Are you just the cutest little guy? Are you just a cute little guy? Is it time for you to go poop?
Baseball bat time, baby. Ooh, cartwheel and a bat. That was crazy. That was fucking nuts. I've been waiting for you, Majima. The time has come for me to initiate you in the Komeki ways. Huh? I ain't looking to do anything of the sort, old man. What was that? Do I look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? You can keep your initiation or whatever to yourself. I see. I came here to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. Very well. Then I shall devote myself to restoring my former power level. Yeah, this suits me way better. Let's do this. I shall begin then. These are the challenges you must pass. Ooh. Let's do warrior arts. Let's just go down the list. Huh? What are all these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each of them. Some pretty heavy sounding names there, but whatever. Let's get this party started, yeah? You seem to be taking this very lightly. Well, we will start with the Komeki warrior arts. Grah! The hell was that? Scared the living daylights out of me. You've been slacking off with your training, haven't you? To learn new techniques from Komeki, you must further upgrade your abilities first. Upgrade your thug-style abilities located under abilities in... Okay. I'm gonna get out there and continue your training. Got you. I do have 11 million yen. What the fuck, Trick?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
That's what I was saying. It made Shadow laugh, so I mean, there's that. But thus, simple minds, simple
Wow.
pleasures.
Wow. Calling me a simpleton over here?
Meh.
Meh.
Did I?
I'll show you a meh.
Oh dear.
What?
Just a silly thing that's happening on a RP thing that we're on.
Oh. Man, I already fought bikers. I don't want to fight you again, but I will. And ooh. And it's out of here.
He was like, yeah, that's my name. I'm not coming to you, though.
He says, nope.
You know what you just reminded me of?
Hmm.
You're like, I got silence! I got reminded of like Ahmed the Undead Terrorist.
Silence! I kill you!
Wow. I haven't thought about that in a very long time.
Right?
That's a lot of blood.
He's like, silence!
He's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to, all full of holes?
Did you see this video of me? It's not even of me, but did you see this video on my Instagram this morning?
No.
You should.
I will look soon.
Wow! Anyways. Love, did you see the video I posted on my Instagram this morning? The one where the person's collecting introverts?
Oh, I did see that one. I actually did see that one.
Me? I've already collected you. You're in my box. My little box of introverts. I keep you.
俺はその女に頼まれてリーに会いに来たんや。せやからあんたの病院どこにあるか教えてくれ。
Am I in the box?
Yes.
Am I the man in the box?
You're a bean in a box. I don't know.
Shofukucho West.
Shofukucho.
It's a mahjong parlor? The underground hospital's beneath a mahjong parlor. Majima, why'd you have to punch him in the stomach like that? That's just rude. Take a power nap?
Hi, Fox.
Imagine punching someone in the stomach, they collapse, and you just say, yeah, have a power nap.
I have a fox. He's so cute.
Gonna intervene on these goons. Ooh, kicked him right in the sternum. Ooh, a rainbow textile. Nice. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, be careful. You can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm so sorry. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. That's a big rush. I have to go to the convenience store. The one over there. Got real problems if you need to hit a convenience store that bad. Yes! I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yes, lip balm. I'm in a hurry, so I have to run. Bye! Hey, what's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Oh, yeah, my feet have been sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself?
Rise.
Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I really have to get going. Bye! Must be a real emergency to be on that kind of tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. I don't know, Majima, why don't you kiss him and find out? See if he's got soft, pillowy lips. Mahjong Jambalaya. Wow. Yes, you can have a power nap. I grant you permission. Trick, you may also have a power nap if you want.
Thank you.
ああ、そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやないか。
なんやと。
そない怖い顔すんなや。
あんた、俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。
まあ、想定の範囲内。
Did.
I hate your average acupuncturist.
ゴッドハンドやさかいな。ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのとん、当たりや。
How the fuck do you play Mahjong? What the hell?
お前下手すぎや。
The Mahjong I always played is that you just find tiles that match
あんたもええやろ。せっかく
to get rid of the pile.
わしは一度な、殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀打ってみたかった。
I always wanted to play a round of Mahjong with a hitman. The fuck? That's kind of a weird dream to have. When did you think it is? I think it is. Ginger. Hi.
腕が動かへん。あんたと変わってやりたいわ。
Ginger, shush. Shush
あの
up.
女がどないなったか聞かんのか。
It's okay, baby.
誠が死ん
It's
どった
okay,
ら
you big
わしを探す理由
Big
なんてあらへ
baby.
ん。
Big
生
baby.
きとんのやろお前、まだいっぺんも人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。一線越えんで踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。人を殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんやな。
顔を見ただけで何がわかるっちゅうねん。
オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところ
Excuse me.
で誰もビビらんでいい。
Hi.
わしにはわかるんや。
Ginger just got up on her hind legs, just looked at me, and then went away.
それ論や。
Oh, Ginger.
誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことか。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな。俺はまだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやない。俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした。
奴らなんであの女狙おうとる。
What?
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつももっ
What?
と狙っとんのやろ。
Trubbish is just making weird noises over there.
Oh.
お前らが
Weird trubbish noises.
嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか。
Yeah.
Weird trubbish noises sounds like
どうや
an emotion.
Weird Trubbish noises sounds like an emotion.
応援
Wow.
集めてきたよ。そいつリサ狙ってる。なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。
Oh god. Have to fight this guy again? You've been shot in the arm. How can you still fight?
殺した方がマシや。それがこの町の中国人の流儀やで。
聞く耳持たんちゅうわけかい。
Yeah, so
You
much
doing
for
okay over there, love?
so much for
Just making fart
diplomacy.
noises.
お前ら遠慮選んでぶちかましたれ。
Lucky I'm not doing it with my archer.
I mean, true.
Chinese men. One of them. Why do they all have scimitars? What the fuck?
Wow! Chinese men.
Did you see that?
Chinese men. Holy shit. Very sensitive.
That's Yakuza. Trubbish looks over and the only thing she fucking sees is Chinese men.
Yeah,
She's like, that's racist.
that's what they are. They're Chinese men.
なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋っちゅうわけでもないか。ちいと甘く見とったわ。
あんたらの島を荒らす気は
Listen, I know the Japanese are xenophobic as fuck, but Jesus.
知りたいだけや。
誠の狙われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら
Hi, Ginger.
多分関係ないで。
なんでそないに言い切れる。
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
あの女がお前に聞け言うたんや。
あの子は自分の口から言いたないだけや。
どういうことや。
あの子はな
Just roast Elizabeth Hour, I guess.
コウモリの入れ墨の男の
She's only blind because of the man with the bat tattoo.
何
Follow up to the girl with the dragon tattoo, we got the man with the bat tattoo.
身寄りも行くあてもないただの18歳の女の子でな。住み込みのホステスやったりいろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
学校の餌食。
せや
Pardon me.
誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。
Beaky beaky beach.
口八丁で
Is you?
誠に身寄りがないことを嗅ぎつけると、急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんよう。
Wow,
どこ
Jesus.
その俺に監禁した。
そいつは何の目的でそないなことを。
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は
It was the Korean mafia that bought her.
ある韓国系の組織にな。
Yakuza versus Korean mafia.
あの子が朝から晩まで
I have to know what the Korean mafia is now.
皆まで言わん。ただあの子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因。
Post-traumatic psychogenic blindness.
それから来る
Interesting.
Go poke.
They actually do things in
火も
Korea
刺さん
aside
ような
from
暗がり
like
で
K-pop? Yes.
あの子が自分の
They
目
sure
で
do.
最後に見たんがそのろくでなしの腕
The
にある
Jopoke
コウモリの
are
入れ
powerful
墨
in
や。
Korea as well as in Koreatown, in New Jersey, and in Midtown New York
そんな
City.
誠をわしが拾ったんがつい
I'm looking up psychogenic blindness. It's a type of
It's interesting.
dissociative sensory loss which is characterized by unilateral or bilateral loss of vision/poor vision in the absence of any organic cause. Huh. That's interesting. So you could just involuntarily make yourself go blind. Huh.
半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に合うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。
Peel the goddamn bat right off his arm.
皮ごと剥ぎ取ったら。
Yep.
Peen.
Keep yourself.
No.
けどこれで分かったやろ。
Peen.
言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は街で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われて
Watching it down.
養蚕ヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心
Wanna
当た
go
り
do
ない
it?
んか。
ない
ね
な。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
Shave your leg.
I did.
あの女は
Do you see any hair happening right here?
オ
No.
デッセイいう店が倉庫に借り取る場所や。
Look,
お前、わしに誠返してもうてええんか。
I shaved.
誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったらどないせっちゅうねん。
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけわしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。
Which one?
せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに
Hi, baby.
Lee, are you suggesting I join the Chinese mafia?
必要や。
俺の協力？
Or whatever
せや
group you're affiliated
ただ
with?
わしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。で、どんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにあるか。
どの道このままやったら俺はしまいや。
やるかやらんか聞いとるんや。どうなんや。
ええやろ。やったるわ。
そうか。わかった。せやったら
Generally.
あんたは誠の
I think Kira
Let's go
took
now.
my permission for a power nap literally. I don't see them in my viewer list anymore.
Oh, no.
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
Rim.
Nope, they're back. I just looked. They're back.
目処がついたら教える。それまでは秘密や。この先あんたと連絡つけるにはどないしたらええ。
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
ほんまか。あんたがあのグランドの。
飲み代は心配すな。
Really? Bear! Oh, we've got lots of trubbish protests.
Oh no.
あんた
There's protesting noises over here.
マジマ。
Scaramania! Come here. Come here, little boy.
Well,
I know. Papa, you there?
whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but go check on the girl, I guess. Don't sound so enthused, Majima. Dang. I'll duck into an alleyway.
Oh, did that feel good? No neck scratches?
Oh, this is where I gave Guy tax advice. That was another thing you missed last stream, Trick, is that I gave a man tax advice.
Oh, very good.
Seal's running for Japanese office. Oops. So, dang, I ran into a biker. Give him just one bonk, a couple of bonks on the head with the horny jail bat. I'm gonna do some dance moves. Ow. Dang. I love the Yahoo that he lets out when he starts spinning.
Oとなしくしとったか。
リーさんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの。
I sure did.
What?
長いことえらい目に遭うたんやな。お前いや、今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。
に。
けど、コウモリの入れ墨のことは多分、お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
Really?
Oh no, now she's crying.
Is that what you have to say over there?
What the fuck?
辛いこと思い出させたな。
This is how Trevor and I
There's a
talk,
tender moment happening, and you and your wife are just making noises at each other.
俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどね。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。
There's apparently a tender moment happening in Yakuza, and we're just over here making a bunch of noise.
This is, yeah.
I think that's my favorite.
There's like a soft acoustic guitar happening.
Just some really like moody music is happening, and we're just over here being like Bebo B.
Beebo bee, beebo boo boo.
They're like, I want you to co-pilot or whatever they want you to do.
Yep.
Okay, so you do, and then I'm over here, and I'm just like,
It's true.
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るで。な。すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか。
それなら
Takoyaki sounds good. God damn.
やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。
Takoyaki is
わかっ
good.
た。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
Cause I can. Oh, that hurt. Cause I can't. No, get lost. No.
Oof, and I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Takoyako time. Takoyaki, takoyako. Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Tacky dacky wacky. Hang on. Did this sign have circles drawn over this lady's boobage?
Boobids.
Boobage. Kinda do, yeah. Oh yeah, it's graffiti, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Boo 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 boo.
I have to go across the goddamn river for some takoyaki?
Ash has been called out in the thing.
Oh god, some Yakuza goons. Sir, takoyaki, please. Fresh batch, get them while they're hot. They're hot, piping hot takoyaki. Okay, now I gotta go immediately get it back to her. Ugh. Before it gets cold. Ugh. Ugh. Sprinting takes a lot out of you. Come on, Majima, you have better stamina than this. Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh god, why are there so many bikers? Why are there so many bikers? Tell me.
I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, he did a fucking kick off the wall. That was cool. I got a mysterious syringe. I'm not sure I like that.
Not sure I like that either.
Sorry, I'll help the guy who's being pickpocketed later. Alright, I got some...
Later, he'll have nothing in his pockets because you didn't help him.
Well, I have more than enough money to give him. Alright, I got some smoking hot takoyaki. Hopefully it'll help calm her down a little.
My leg is itchy!
Why it do that?
I need it. I do.
You don't need it.
I need to be able to walk.
You can walk.
I can kick your butt.
You can't even do that.
Listen, you don't know my life. I'm itchy.
Majima, that doesn't look like a plate. That looks like a styrofoam container.
You're not that off. I'll fart at you.
When do you not do that anyway? You would do that anyway. Yeah, exactly.
It was cut out of my eye.
Why?
Cut out of my head.
No. Don't you share that.
What's happening?
Trevor shat in my direction.
Shat?
He farted at me.
Oh, farted. Okay.
But that being said, it's very stinky. And I didn't ask for this. Shadow saved me. I'm not being saved. I guess I die.
Rip.
There are ferrets running around everywhere. Oh. I already had 2 cups of caffeine today, but I want another one.
Another.
But 3 cups of caffeine is excessive. Right, Shadow?
What?
A 3rd cup of caffeine is excessive.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I'm sleepy. So...
Well, why don't you go get a 3rd cup of caffeine and not be sleepy?
There's a table.
I can't move it. There's a giant.
I love it when they bicker.
No.
時間もわからなくなって時計も壊れて音も出なくなってだから分かってるよそんなもの必要ないってでも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なのそれを捨てちゃったら私は本当に
お前
でもまたあのオルゴールの音聞いてみたい
わかるで捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ持ったらきっと
I have 2 ferrets.
2 of them?
2 of them!
Which ones?
Skull and Joker.
You know, that was my 2 guesses, Skull and Joker.
Almost always Skull and Joker. Fox is doing his own thing. I know, babies. I know, babies.
Why am I being hard on? Slow down. Trying to wrap up what he is.
You went on a Faraday adventure. Did you go on a Faraday adventure? Did you both go discover new things? On the couch? Yeah? They're so cute. Joker. Skull looks at him and Joker goes to bite his face. Oh, look at these babies. Look at these babies. Look at them. They're babies. Mugbear. I see.
A bonk? Here, I got my wrist rest for my keyboard. Bonk. Ow.
Oh, did you actually hit yourself with it?
Not that hard.
Yes, silly.
Maybe I'll drop by a cabaret club like Yamagata-han suggested on my way to checking at the Grand. Might have seen one in the Hoganji Yokocho area, maybe. It's worth a check. Man, words. Words is hard.
Indeed. Especially when they're foreign.
Why are there bikers everywhere? Hot teapot. Get smashed. Oh, I'm pouring hot water on him. Oh god. Boiling hot water.
Oh. Oh my god. That's you.
Ooh. Listen, I may have snapped that guy's neck, but I've never killed a man.
Yeah, definitely never killed a man. Just watched you snap his neck.
Never killed a man. Not once. Not a single fucking time. Ooh woo.
Wow. Hey, Joker being cute.
What do we have here? A couple of goons.
Aw.
Ow. I'm gonna snap his neck now too.
Huh?
But he's not dead. He didn't die. He's not dead.
You didn't ask for tea. Oh my god, Shadow.
What?
Travis is like, Beach, where's my tea? And I'm like, what tea? She's like, I don't have tea. I was like, you didn't ask for tea. She's like, meh. Apparently I'm just supposed to know she wants tea.
Yeah, where's her tea? Travis, Trick. Both of you. Should I insert 100,000 yen to make my dreams come true? Maybe.
Yes, you should. You want tea? Even though I was supposed to read your mind?
I got a tattered scarf.
What tea do you want? Okay. I will get you green teas. God damn.
Man, I want some tea. Can you
I need to learn how to read minds.
Can you make me some tea?
Well, it'll be really cold by the time it gets there.
I can just throw it in the microwave. It's fine.
It might also be spilled everywhere.
Oh. Huh. No, you.
No, you, he says. Anyways, I'm gonna go make tea, I guess.
Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend him without a good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
You did not. You did it. I thought I did. You said something.
There ain't nobody here. What the hell? Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here besides me. For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key.
Does it smell like current food?
Is this lady seriously the best they got here?
You know exactly what buttholes smell like. No, I don't. I think overhates that. The old man, he's looking away from me.
You're the only girl here then, huh?
3人ちょっと少なすぎやろ道理で寂れてるわけやなはいちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで5スター何やそれ蒼天堀5スター
Yep, this is another business management thing. Where instead of buying real estate properties, well, I guess it's still real estate, but I'm trying to buy cabaret clubs. Yeah.
閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくてそれだけじゃないなんや簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね嫌がらせもう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ毎日毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話して
Crank calling
営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたりもううんざりですよ健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけどこんなやり方卑怯ですよ失
Dude, are you wearing blush? Oh, you got polka dots on your suit. You clown ass looking clown.
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほう。あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男。
Owner of Club Mars.
この辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほう。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろう。なんだ、そこまで分かってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。
Damn, dude, you're just gonna let him diss your club like that? Call it a roach motel? Fuck.
ただ、これ以上立てつくようなら話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいます。何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。
Clown ass looking clown. Wearing blush. Got a polka dot suit on. And a little bow tie.
そういえばあなたの娘さん、東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしました。
Wow. Wow.
それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一
You're a piece of shit.
襲われたりしたら。
Fuck this guy.
お前、娘に何かする気か。さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますよ。くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長。
どうすればいいんだろ
う。いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラをすべて自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。
Well, I have just a solution to this kind of predicament. What if I buy all of the cabaret clubs and run them out of town? Eh? What if I did that?
暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、 噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい。なんだかんだで夜の
That would put me out of business.
力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することで、そこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
Well, this is kind of a shithole, bud.
この地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, they'll be in trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business, too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。実は俺はファイブスターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな、俺としてもそのファイブスターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし。
A pack of flaming assholes. What a line. Love that.
この店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したので
いいんですか。グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。
I have returned from tea making.
Welcome back.
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
I'm about to learn how to manage cabaret clubs.
Woohoo.
Huh, this is the back office? Yep, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as a manager, Majima-san? Would you mind? Say what? Manager, just like that? Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way that I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how the Cabaret Club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover, and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. You can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which also serves as the key location for your business. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any outfits you've earned. Gotcha. So let's learn. Ah, Majima-san, I was thinking this might be a good time to run you through the basics of cabaret club management. Do you have a moment? Yep. Yeah, lay it on me. Right. Then let's get to it. As a cabaret club czar, you need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal, to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yuta inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn and become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the true cabaret club czar and get filthy rich in the process. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run back through that again? Nah, I got it. Thanks. Sure thing. In that case, the next step is, let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This is the sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is to actually just do it. Let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go. Alright, let's do this thing. Andy, what are you doing, mister? He's just being handsome. There are 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open, select staff for the shift, change your appearance, etc. Open for business, open the club for business, and start raking in the dough. Rival battles. Enter a showdown with the rival club. What are you doing, Andy? What are you doing? What are you doing, mister? Huh? What are you doing? He's just behind me, so you can't see him on camera. Hi, handsome. Each hostess has a different set of statistics, ability, various stats showing the hostess's ability to entertain customers. Looks, physical appearance goes a long way in this line of work. The better the values, the easier it is for a hostess to ensure her guests have a good time and spend lots of cash at the club. Ability stats rise as she levels up. Like in any job, she gains experience by working shifts and undertaking training sessions. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. During special training sessions, Majima will sit down with the girl for practice, conversation, or take her out on a mock date, at a karaoke bar, for example. If training goes well, the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. Looks good on her resume, too. You can only train one girl at a time before opening for business on a given night, but a well-trained staff will give your club an edge out over your rivals, on their skills to crush the competition flat. You can freely change the looks of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased for the first time. Afterwards, changing between them is free of charge, but only with the girl for whom you bought the item. Change a hostess's looks stat by modifying her appearance, which will help her appeal to your customers' various tastes. Use the duty roster to assign hostesses to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each hostess's condition, as this will affect their performance. If a hostess is tired, the smart move is often to give her some time off work to rest and recover. Hostesses with more skills or higher levels cost greater wages, which can affect your overall profits. Once you finish any preparations, you can open the club for business. First, choose which areas customers you want to target. The more rival clubs you defeat, the more areas will be available. As you gain more fans in an area, more customers will show up and more of them will be big spenders. After each shift, you will gain more fans in the targeted area according to customer satisfaction. Woo! That sounds like a lot. What is my club status? Let's target moon area, I guess. Oh. Or maybe Club Mars. Oh, this is the status of other clubs. Okay. So I have Yuki. It's my cast on duty. How do I... Yeah. Okay, so Yuki's my platinum hostess, and these are my 2 bronze hostesses. What does this mean? Remove? Do special training with Yuki, I guess? Okay, let's do a little conversational training. Yes, thank you for your help with this. What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call it nerves. It's more like battle butterflies. That's so. Well, I guess that's encouraging enough. Alright, you ready to pretend I'm a customer? Yes. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. You sure you've got this? Okay, well, let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours. Sure. Hobby talk. So all I have to do is tell you about them, right? Oh, she is voice acting this. Okay. Yep, come to think about it, I don't know much about you either. So let's use this little practice to get better acquainted, eh? Got anything? Wow, doesn't have any hobbies. Hey, if you want to be a hostess, that kind of talk ain't gonna cut it. You just flatline the whole conversation. A diary, huh? It's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it? Bonsai? Wait, back up a bit. Bonsai? What do you think that tending to bonsai would count as a hobby? I bet your older clientele would love hearing you babble on about that. Are you saying I look dumb, Yuki-chan? Anyway, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place? Eight years in a hobby being considered still amateurish is weird. I see. Well, I think it's pretty amazing. Just the awkward pause. You really clam up when the guest stops talking, don't you? Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. You've got to lead them in with some topics. Try to compliment them? If you're drawing a blank on something to talk about, try a compliment. Ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment. Oh, you back?
Yeah, I had to poop.
Was it a damp poop?
It sure was. It kind of burned my butthole a little.
Oh no. Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch. I'm teaching a hostess how to hostess.
Oh.
Wait, is that your idea of a compliment?
What do you want? You affected me.
What do you know?
I don't think you for me.
I just sat here.
Oh boy, the road to success is going to be long and bumpy for you, Yuki-chan. Let's see, what else is a good conversation starter? You have some kind of talent, maybe? And second thought, scratch that.
I have to get comfortable, man.
Oh, no kidding? Okay, what is it?
Generally not. My brain is broken.
That's a talent?
You're a grandkid type? Oh dear.
Can you even call that a talent? That's amazing, but you should probably try to take care of your customers instead of sitting there like a mute. Yikes, come to think of it. Might be how green she is that's making her so endearing to the old gaffers. Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind? Why does that not surprise me? I'm just messing with you. Well, if you've got a lot, how about you pick one for me? Anything's fine. Eh? If you're no good at talking to men, why the hell would you work in a place like this? You know what? That's valid. What are these options? You know, I'm a man too.
Hey, man.
Yo, you do realize I'm a man too, right? And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy? Majima has feminine traits? Hey, what the hell does that mean? Alright, I think that's a good stopping place. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. Hey, that was halfway decent. You did pretty good, all things considered. Treat your customers just like that and you'll pull through. I understand. I hope I'll be able to do just as well when it's for real. Yeah, do your best. Yes. Thank you for the advice. Oh, she leveled up. This is good. Excuse me. I guess open for business. Target club area. Yep, that's my lineup. This music's bumping. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type and they will happily spend a fortune in your club. Serving customers gradually tires a hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. Without HP, she will be unable to provide high quality service, so let her rest until her HP recovers. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Time remaining, party talk, and then there's open tables. The money gauge at the bottom right corner of the screen shows how much cash your guests have spent in the club at that time. Receiving orders from customers also fills up the money gauge. Press right bumper when it's full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. There are plenty of benefits to party time, like HP restoration for hostesses. Charge up the money gauge to even higher levels to make party time even more effective. It's a happy hour without discounts. Press Y to approach a customer's table. If any trouble arises, it's time for the check, or if a hostess calls for your help. You'll be shown several options. Making the right decision can boost customer satisfaction or pacify any troublemakers. Checking in on tables is an opportunity to lend your staff with a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance, so keep your eye open and hurry on over when you spot a signal. If a guest is happy with his hostess when it's time for the check, you can try suggesting an extension. The customer will stay longer and go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to an extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking that golden cash cow. As your club makes a name for itself, some customers will come in requesting a specific platinum hostess. Shift the girls around to fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favorite. 2 results screens appear after closing up. The first displays your profits and the second shows your staff's improvement for the day. Hostesses earn experience points based on their sales numbers. To level up a hostess more quickly, assign her to guests more often. Your club will earn more fans depending on its performance. To increase your popularity in a certain area, make sure to target it when opening for business and send your customers home happy. As your popularity increases, so will the quality of your customer base and with it, your profits. To progress the 5-star storyline, you'll need to reach a particular number of fans in each area. Oh, alright. Seated at table number 6. What's he like? Wants to be pampered, prefers beauty. Prefers beauty? Uh-oh. Wants to party, prefers sexy. Okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. There. I hope that works. I hope I'm doing good. Give gift. Okay. Check, please. I'll give a gift as well. Just to improve moods. Oh, whoops. I guess I did bad. I don't know. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? I don't know. Put her there. Guest left very satisfied. That's good. I'm just giving gifts to improve all the guests' moods. Because some of them seem pretty angry. Yuki needs help. Guest glass, please. Okay. Give gift. Leave them satisfied. Wants to talk. Long session. Likes cute. Her talk skills higher. So let's go ahead and switch them out. Wants to be pampered. Got it. So let's try that. Trick, managing a club is hard.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, as long as you don't turn into my boss, I think you'll do fine. Shadow just told me that managing a club is hard. So I told him as long as he doesn't turn into Joe, he's fine. As long as he doesn't become a bigoted, misogynistic...
Nah, Majima's not an asshole. Oh, this guy's causing trouble.
That thinks all women are out to get him. He showed up on my Facebook suggested friends, actually. Joe did, yeah. Yeah. I was like, how about no? Right?
I have 121 fans for my club.
Proud of you, Shadow.
What?
Proud of you.
Thank you. Phew, not too shabby. Still, we're short on guests and gals. Is there no way around that outside of the daily grind? If we wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. You can add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent around Sodenbori or by trading in CP. There could have been a better acronym for that. From the completion lists at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with an empty roster, so try to fill it out as soon as possible. And word of mouth from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but I hear signing deals with other local businesses is also effective. Some of Sotenbori's shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner businesses will send their clients your way, growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans means more customers, which in turn means more profits, so sign deals with any hot spots you find. Makes sense. Scout for girls, partner up with local shops. Got it. Looks like I'm gonna be busy out. Looks like I'm gonna be busy outside of the club too. Absolutely, the whole city's our battleground. There's a lot to do, but good luck, sir. I'll take my best crack at it anyway. This place really needs more girls. Hardly any point to opening the doors as it stands now. Ah, there's the girls over at the Grand that I got from the Odyssey in that trade. long as we got Nozomi, we're covered at the Grand. Should be fine if I bring the rest over here. I'll put in that call now. Created Karada. I'm amazed, if not surprised, Majima-san. Hard to believe that was your first time. Keep that up, and witches might really manage to beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be, exactly? Oh, look, it's the Dork Express.
The Dork Express.
Ugh, Hino. I'm here for your answer, as promised. Well, ready to sell his hovel to me yet? I told you before, the answer is no.
Dork Express.
Yeah.
I see. And I was so hoping to do this amicably.
They kind of look like a bunch of dorks.
Shame. All right, you lot.
Is it?
What are you? Teach this stubborn fool. Teach this stubborn fool the reality of his situation. Ugh. So you resort to violence in the end? You're a coward, Hino. Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want, or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it! Hold up a second.
Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, good.
Why? What? What?
Trevor's just letting real loud farts out over here, and I'm like trying to mute them when I can, but like...
Christ.
I'm like, I hope they're not being picked up on your stream. And they're not, so it's good.
Hi, Andy. What are you crying about, boy? He just started walking in here like, meow.
Hi, Andy.
Andy boy. Look at him. Look at him. Can't really see him that well, but... Boop, boop, boop. What are you supposed to be? Name's Majima. Yuta-han's asked me to take over operations here. And as long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble in my shop. A new manager? I see. I'll grant you, it's a wiser choice than letting a dimwit like Yuta keep running this dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around a fight. So you're boss and the bouncer. Clever choice for an idiot. I'm impressed, truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too? No. I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies with of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yuta-san. And Majima-san? Well, why don't you try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top of you. Hope your ass is ready to get buried. We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly. Majima, you didn't have to resort to body shaming. Thank you, Majima-san. Don't worry about it. The real battle's just starting. We gotta whip this club into fighting shape as fast if we want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I've got, Majima-san. Anytime you want to open the club for business, just let me know. Anytime at all. Got my hands full in my own place too, so I can't be here around the clock. I'll make a point to drop by wherever I get a minute. So that's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars. Might be tougher than I thought. I got an achievement called a Host of Hostesses. Ooh, Mysterious Woman. Heh, Goro Majima. Things are about to get interesting. Starting to get why Yamagata-han had me told me to check out cabaret clubs. But that ate more time than I planned. I should get going back to the Grand. And I shall. But, is there anything fun to do along the way? Mahjong. I can play Mahjong. There's a disco club over there. There's a casino. I'm not gonna go enjoy erotic videos. Karaoke bar is way the fuck over there.
Why not, though?
So I don't want to watch erotic videos and then get banned on Twitch.
Do they actually show them?
I don't know. I don't want to chance it.
I'm gonna Google it because I just want to know.
Like, obviously, it's probably not, like, hardcore and, like, full-on nudity, but still. Fine, I'll fucking fight you, Jesus. Stupid hooligans.
Wow, I know how to spell.
Do you?
Well, I fucked up and wrote Yazuka instead of Yakuza, so, I mean, there's that.
I kicked that guy into the river. He's not dead. He's fine.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, let's see these erotic videos. Oh my god, they're actual Japanese people.
Yeah, they probably
just staring into my soul right now.
they probably license like.
At the end of the video, it pans to a box of Kleenex.
Oh
and
no!
Sighing.
Oh no!
I was curious if it actually showed the erotic videos, because, like, in Yakuza, there's an erotic video store or something that you can get these videos from. And he's like, I'm not going in there because I don't want to get banned on Twitch. And I was like, do they actually show them? And he's like, I don't know. So I'm looking it up. And the videos are, like, not, like, characters. They're actual, like, real Japanese people. But I didn't get to watch a whole one. I just kind of clicked in, and then I got to the end of one, and then it pans over to a box of Kleenex. And Kiryu just being like, ah.
They probably license like, actual like gravure like DVDs or whatever.
Yeah. So it just made me kind of laugh, but I'm gonna actually try and like watch and see. You know?
Short and ragged. Can't be Lee then. Who in the hell is it then? Following the waiter. Man, where's my band? I had a full band last time I was here.
You doing okay over there? Okay, let's see this video. Well, it's 800 yen for one view. You get to pick which girl you want to watch.
Okay.
You put it in. You're in a room. Well, this one has a girl in a bathing suit, looking real sad. She's next to a pole. Well, get some booby close-ups. She's just sitting at the pole, smiling at you. She's hanging out on the pole. Earlier, you booted me. And that's it. That one wasn't even really all that erotic, but I guess he got really excited about it, so.
But I guess he got really excited about it.
What about this one? These are the erotic videos. Some like real sultry music just kind of playing.
He's being awful roundabout here. Ah, well, guess I'll dip out for a bit.
Right?
Is she trying to be cute or is she trying to be sexy? Because I'm like, you're kind of failing at both and just looking really awkward.
Right? They're just more awkward than anything. They're not inherently bad.
And
yeah.
there's so many of them.
There's a lot of them, yeah. But they're all just kind of sitting around in bathing suits and kind of just like
That's all.
awkwardly smiling at you.
That's all what gravure videos are. It's just that. A lot of wrestlers that are around used to be gravure models.
This one's just blowing a lot of bubbles. She's like laying on a bed with a bunch of balloons.
This is what happens when you do like a video shoot with your girlfriend house.
Right? What the fuck? End. Yeah, they're all just like, they're really awkward videos. They're not even sexy. I think you'd be okay, but I don't blame you for not giving it a shot. Just because they are sitting around in bathing suits.
Alright, this looks like a time for slugger mode, because some of these guys have baseball bats and other guys have lead pipes.
Fuck them up.
Bonk. Does that guy have a silenced pistol? What the fuck? I fucked them up.
You done fucked him up?
I sure did.
You fucked him up real good?
Real good.
別に何でもあらへんわ。なら店をほったらかしてどこへ行く気だ。牧村誠は見つかったのか。まだ。へえ。
What?
けどゆうべお前ねぐらに戻らなかったそうじゃないか。てっきり牧村を見つけたかと思ったんだがよ。今探しとる途中や。昨日の今日やで。まだ時間はあるやろ。まあな。見つかっちまえばあとは殺すだけだもんな。でも早いに越したことはねえ。ならもうええでっか。無駄話しとる暇ないんで。無駄話ってことはねえだろ。こいつはほうれん草だ。はあ？報告、連絡、相談。上司と仕事する時のいろはだろ。ほうれん草。
Don't forget your ABCs.
やったら報告と連絡は以上です。
A.
相談はねえのか？
Always be in
あん
contact.
たに相談するくらいやったら電柱にでもしとく。はあ。
Right, I was headed back home. Lee's got to be watching from somewhere somewhere or other. But what if wait, what is this place up here? Played some darts or pool. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to play some pool. Oh, let's play darts, actually. Let's do crickets. Yeah, I'll play the tutorial, so it's only the numbers from 15 to 20 and the bullseye are used in this game. Hitting numbers in the single ring counts as 1 hit, the double ring counts as 2 hits, and the triple ring counts as 3. Once you get 3 hits on a number, it becomes open for you. Hits on an open number are worth the same as its value, and those points are added to your score. Your opponent can close your open number by also hitting it 3 times. Hitting a closed number does not score any more points. The player with the highest score at the end of the designated number of rounds wins. You can also win if you close all the numbers before the end of the assigned number of rounds. Okay. Got you. Play some motherfucking darts. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I hit 18. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, hit a triple 20. This is good. Is that a triple 18? No, I hit a 4. Look. Where's 17? All the way down here? Damn, I suck at this.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
I have 25 points.
Get it. Get it, get it, get it.
I'm trying. It's final round.
Excuse me.
My opponent has 60 points somehow. Okay, maybe I'm not entirely sure how cricket works. As far as darts crickets go.
I was gonna say.
Ooh, he gave me a standard dart set. Cool. Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Yawning away over here, apparently.
Me too. Oi, you. Shut up. Yo, wieners. Damn, Lee, look at that drip. Why are you wearing fucking sandals without socks? In the middle of winter.
Are
you having a fit over there? Oh.
Is Trubbish okay?
Yeah, she's just flailing her legs.
Seems like a very Trubbish thing to do.
Yeah. Pretty much.
このアパートそこら中から見張られとるで少なくとも4カ所からよう気づいたなお前誠のこと隠しとんのバレとんちゃうかいやずっと前から監視されとるんやここは
When did she deactivate her account?
お前の店の周りもやでわかっとる他に蒼天堀からよそに出る道も全部俺は
Back to flailing her legs again.
連中が監視しとるのは俺をこの町に閉じ込めとくためこの町全体がお前の檻っちゅうことかせやどういうこっちゃ俺はもともと東京のヤクザやそれが上に噛みついて下手打った大阪で飼われとる今かていつ殺されてもおかしないなるほどまあ誰でも他人に裏持っとるもんやけどせやったらここじゃゆっくり話せんな場所変えよ誠のおるとこで落ち合うで一応誰にもつけられんようにルートを教えたる誰にもつけられん
Are you gonna lead me through the sewers?
The sewers?
The sewers?
隠し戸があるいつもは棚で塞いどるけどなそこから隣のビルに抜けられるんやもし尾行されたとしてもその隠し戸使えば大抵の相手はお前を見失うなんで店に隠し戸なんて仕込んどるんやせやから言うたやろ誰にでも他人に言えん裏があるもんやとにかく誠んとこ行くときは用心するんやさっきグランドの前で絡まれとったやろお前の素性はゆうべ誠さらに来たヤクザにも割れとるどっから見られとるかわからんでなあそしたら保護司会館の隠し戸使えばええんやなせやそこを抜けたら
He said, so I'll use your little back door. Butt sex.
Wow.
First off, I gotta try to figure out whether I'm being watched. Time to play cool, like I'm just strolling around and try to suss out where they're watching me from. Slip through unnoticed. That guy He's Sagawa's watchdog. See him all over. Might have caught me talking to Lee. I'll go around and try to keep as low profile as I can. I gotta do the thing Kiryu just did. And not run into any watchers.
Fair.
Oh, they saw me. They saw me. Wherever these dorks are. Smashy, smashy. Just gonna intervene here, beat up these goons. I'll take him out with my breakdancing.
Fuck him
Ow.
up.
I immediately got kneed in the back of the head.
Well, you're not doing a very good job, are you?
Do you see these moves?
No.
Wow.
Only because I was looking through my Facebook friends list to see if I need to delete anybody. Wow. That's rude.
What?
Kabish was like, you have friends?
Wow. Looks like more of Sagawa's clowns. Guess the bastards got everywhere. I might want to go on lockdown. Oh, for another exhausting day. Hopefully that'll keep him thinking I'm still inside a while, long enough to find this door and get gone anyway. Get gone! He said there was a bookshelf blocking the door.
Yeah.
Here it is, son of a bitch, it really had a secret passage. It's supposed to connect to the building next door. Guess I'll see for myself. Never thought something like this was here yesterday. Even if I was being followed before, I'm clear now. Now to haul ass to where the girl is. Oh yeah. That's the wrong way. That guy was just walking into a telephone pole. He was just walking straight into a telephone pole. Like a doofus. That was great. Good, nobody's looking. I'm going in, now's the time.
Walking into a telephone pole.
Just like a little dingus.
Dingus meningus.
Norman Reedus named his son Mingus.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
I have that game.
Do you?
Yeah.
So does Trubbish. She hasn't played it either. You have more than one copy of it?
I also have more than one copy of it.
Y'all are weird.
I have a copy on Steam and a copy on Epic Games. I got it. I got both of my copies for free.
I just mean multiple copies of Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
I got them both for free.
One copy of that.
I got them both for free. It was free. It was free on Epic Games, so I got it there. And then I'm subscribed to Humble Choice, and it was one of the free games that I get every month. So.
Yeah, it's old. Yeah, well, I'm still gonna judge you for having multiple copies of Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Me or Trubbish?
But then again, Trubbish has a lot of games that she hasn't played.
Same, though. Same.
Like, she just calls it a big 80, but it's over 800 games. You wouldn't believe she has that many, though.
I have over 1,000 on Steam alone.
Yeah, no, all hers are physical copies, for the most part. But you wouldn't know it, with the way that she organizes and hides things. If someone walked into our apartment, you wouldn't be able to tell that you own like 800 plus games. Maybe. Oh.
Body double?
Just time for another coffee, I think.
Yes, get some coffee.
I'm gonna make it through work tonight.
Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking psycho. Alright, man.
韓国系の連中を襲撃した。女のしのぎ巡ってごたついとったんや。そん時までにこっちも。
Did I just find myself in a human trafficking plot?
Looks like it.
そいつらを始末してみると、そこに半裸の女がぎょうさん監禁されとってな。鍵開けた途端、みんな我先に逃げよった。けどそん中に一人だけ身動きできん子がおった。
それが。
ああ、誠や。この子は見えん目でわしの手探してな。ぎゅーっと握って離さんかった。泣きながらありがとう繰り返して。わしはその小さいで。
Whoa, the bear. Oh my god.
あんたはそれ以来の親代わりっちゅうわけか。
ああ。せやけどわしも昔はほんまの娘を持つ親やった。小さい時から病気がちでな。薬の副作用で最後は
I don't
よう目が見えんよ
want
う
to
になっ
work,
た。
but I
その
must.
仕草があん時の誠と重なり合うてもたんや。真島、わしはもう自分より先に娘行かせるわけにいかんねや。
Got you. Makoto reminds Lee of his daughter that he failed to protect, so now he's like, I'll protect Makoto.
それがええことやないことも分かってる。せやけど
Apparently, we are getting Popeyes for dinner
他に
tonight.
手はないんや。
Ooh. That's fried chicken.
も手貸してもらうで
Yep.
真島。お前の雇い主に
Is it
誠
safe
と
for you?
してもらわなあかん。
It is not. But good thing I have digestive enzymes.
あ
There you go.
極道舐めすぎや。
Because I can have meals like that as long as I have enzymes
せ
to
や
help
った
me.
ら他にどんな手があ
Okay,
るんじゃ
good.
ねえ。言うてみ。
話やしまいや。俺はお前の計画には乗らん。
そうやってまた逃げんのか。わしにはわかるで。お前が片目なくしてもたんも備えして逃げてきたからやろ。
なんやと。
なんやかや理由つけて、己の手汚さんと
What are you doing on
自分の
Snapchat?
正当化してきたんと違う
Oh,
な。
Daytona just showed us her new hair.
お前も所詮元は極道やったんや。
It's very
一
cute.
度黒に染まったもんはどこまで行っても黒。せやったら腹決めて地獄をつらんかい。
Don't tell me to sack up.
最後にもう一遍聞いとく。わしの話に乗る気はほんまにないんやな。
ないな。
そうか。そしたら黒に染まったもんの流儀教えたるわ。どの道わしの計画知ったからには生きてここから出すわけにはいかん。死ねや真島。
When Hai Lee. Oh, why is some of his health bar green? Is that like the third health bar? So I know yellow is for... Oh, yeah, he had like 2.5 health bars. Damn. I'm gonna use this couch. Ooh, right into the chest.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh! No acupuncturing during our fight. Ow. Damn, dude.
Is your tea good? Yeah.
I need a health boost. Heal me. Jesus Christ, man. Just use some dance moves on him.
That's how it works, right?
Yes.
待てや、マジマ。ほんまに身代わり立てるしか手がないんや。この先誠を守りきるには誠の死体が必要や。このままやったらいつか誠んとこにお前以外の殺し屋が来る。それより前にお前もやられるで。なんでそれがわからんねや。それやったらそれで俺が向かってくるも一人残らずぶっ殺したらなんやと。そんなできるわけ。
確かに一度黒に染まったもんはどこまで行っても黒や。そっから抜けることはできん。けどな、
You booted
それ
me.
でも噛みつく相手選ぶくらいはできる。それが俺の流儀や。
おい、やめろや。
風邪ひかんように見といたれや。あんたはその子の親代わりなんやろ。
Damn. Alluveon. Remember, kids, smoking is cool. Uh-oh, Majima, you left shit behind. Well, you don't just set it on top of the trash can. This makes 3 days. Didn't wind up changing much. If anything, things are worse now than before. Jigs up as soon as Sagawa finds out I'm keeping the girl alive. Can't risk heading to the storehouse now. Better play it cool and head to the Grand like normal. Ah, and all the different ways of leaving are being watched. Because of course.
Chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies.
I want chicken tendies.
Me too.
Those are like ultimate comfort food for me.
Remember, I only beat the man with the baseball bat. I never killed him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I wanted to get to save point because guess what? It's the end of the stream. Uh-oh. It's Mr. Shakedown. Let's quit the game before Mr. Shakedown gets us. Aha! Get fucked, Mr. Shakedown. E. There we go. So, that's going to be it for the stream. I just wanted to say thanks to Triroxalt for hanging out in the voice chat with me.
Always.
Fun little hangs. It's really funny listening to you and Trubbish bicker.
Is it?
Just off mic, yeah. Or like, not even off mic, but like slightly off mic. It's really funny. Anyway,
yeah.
Gonna do another stream tomorrow. This one, Trirock won't be here for because it's for Persona 5.
Yeah, unfortunately no Persona 5 Royal for me.
So if y'all want to follow me on Spotify, there's the link again. There's the link to all of my links. And don't forget to check out my newest release, which is called Big in Canada, because the numbers don't lie. Canadians love Shadow Sense.
True.
Anyway, thanks for watching stream. I'll see you tomorrow for Persona 5. Maybe around the same time, maybe a little earlier. Who knows? The schedule changes all the time. Except this week, I've actually been pretty adherent to it, so. For once. Anyway, bye everybody. Bye. Okay, you can go now. Bye-bye. You can go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
What?